Yeah, that's right. You're welcome back to Street Reports on Airborne at the 103.5 FM. You know, and on this particular edition, we've been looking at, the happenings at Wuhan, the unfair treatment of journalists over there, basically. But we'll have to discuss our own, basically. The way we're going to do it today is if there is anything in your area that you really want to, you like the journalists to give an investigative reporting to, let's talk about it. Just like last week, somebody called in and then talked about what was going on in Headbridge, and yet we haven't seen or heard anything ever since. So we'd like to hear from you again so we'll know how to follow up on those issues, basically. So you remember that the numbers to call to get through are 08063 599866 or 08096661035 or 08094441035. I won't be pointing at anyone on this particular edition because basically this particular edition is here to celebrate the heroes of today. So we have them out there. It looks as if our streets is quiet now. We're no more seeing violence in the areas of illegal ticketing and the rest of the other things that is going on. But you can tell better. You, from your own route, you can tell us better what is going on there. So the challenges of high cost of transportation fares as well. We can talk about all of that still, but basically now is the time we have to celebrate the heroes of today. So as I await your input, I'll continue talking about Zhang. In a video interview with an independent filmmaker before her arrest, Miss Zhang said she decided to travel to Wuhan in February 2022 after reading an online post by a resident about life in the city during the outbreak. And on the previous edition of this particular program, I have asked the question that if what we know about COVID-19 is just what we know about it, if there is more to it, basically. And he was on the verge of the rejection of Djokovic from his title, the fact that he did not defend his title because he has not vaccinated yet and was deported from Australia to Serbia, basically. So a lot is beginning to unfold, basically. And Zheng, said that once she began documenting what she saw on the streets and hospitals in live stream and essays, despite, threats, her report was like her report were widely shared on social media, and that's how true it is. And this is not those times when we talk about fake news on social media. This is the writing reports with proper, actualities, those kind of reports, there's no way fake news is coming out of this one. The rights group network of Chinese human rights defenders, said her reports also covered the detention of other independent journalists and the harassment of families of victims who were seeking accountability. And now you can now see that a whole lot is going on, for the victims of people who are falling victim of the hazard of journalism on this present day. You know, a day when we all over the world we are looking at fact that we are more civil now, but yet look at this. In some of our interview before she was arrested, that is Zheng, you know, she said, maybe I have a rebellious soul. I'm just documenting the truth. So why can't I show the truth? She said in a clip, why can't we say the truth? And we know that true information is the only thing that will save the world from like the happenings of today, the trials of today, you know, the challenges of today, COVID and the rest of them. So as we await your input and as Street Report continues to unfold with more information to enlighten you basically on the happenings around us, around the world basically, we are going to take a listen to this song, and when we get back we'll continue to discuss the challenges, you know, the people in the forefront of these challenges who are trying to combat it even with their lives basically. Let's take a listen to this one. It is Bob Marley. Enjoy.